Hello YouTube, how's it going? Retro Dave back again, and Happy New Year. It's New Year's Day, 1st of January 2015. Hope you've all had a great Christmas, New Year, New Year's Eve, whatever you're doing, time off work, time with friends and family and so on. It's been a couple of weeks now since I did my last video. It was before Christmas. Yeah, just thought I'd you know, come back at you now. I say it's what day we're now, fucking Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, so a few more days off work, so I thought I'll get here tonight and put a video together and have a catch up. So yeah, I've got a few bits Christmassy stuff that I've got for Christmas. Not a huge amount. It's more for the kids really, to be honest. I've got some like clothes vouchers and stuff like that for Burton's and bits and pieces, stuff that there's no point in showing you a voucher. So I'll show you the bits that I've got for Christmas, some bits that I've picked up, a chat about things that I've bought and that are on the way. And yeah, that's about it really. So I'll start off with an update. Had a bit of a nightmare on the weekend. Went to visit my dad, drove like 150 miles to my dad's. Ended up driving like through Sheffield, which was like the worst hit area for snow for last weekend, and yeah, got caught up in there, so that was fun. Yeah, come back, sorry, miles away, shut my computer down, so before I left to go on the Saturday, so shut my laptop down, just come back Sunday, so come back here Sunday night, come out here, turn laptop on, dead, wouldn't turn on. So I thought, would you believe it, fucking, you turn the thing off, you go to turn it on the next day, wouldn't turn on. And yeah, a bit pissed off, thinking, well, that's my main laptop in here that I use for doing my videos, you know, all my usual shit that I do on the computer, you know, your eBay, your Facebook, connected up to the TV, play games, that kind of thing. So yeah, a bit pissed off that it wouldn't turn on. So I had to take it to the computer shop on Monday and just said, look, you know, it's not turning on, what can we do with it? And I get a phone call late that afternoon, basically saying motherboard is packed up, it's not worth fixing it. I was like, great. So I'm now without a laptop, and he said he can take the hard drive out, stick it in like one of these USB boxes to put your hard drive in, so I can get all my data off it. So I'm like, yep, lovely, do that. So yeah, lost the laptop, but managed to recover, you know, my important stuff like my iTunes with pictures, all that, videos, that kind of thing, Word, Excel stuff, all the stuff that you just want to get off your computer, luckily was saved. So I'm now using a little HP netbook. It's not the best, it's a bit of a cheapie from Tesco's. I've had it a couple of years, and that tends to lock up every now and then if it gets hot, so yeah, who knows. I might not have a computer before long if I lose that one as well. Yeah, then well, I will be screwed. But yeah, so that kind of was a bit of a downer for the start of the week. New Year's Eve didn't do a great deal, to be honest with you, just kind of stayed in with the missus. Yeah, I think that's, to be honest with you, that's a bit overrated if you want the truth. When I was younger, I used to go out for New Year's Eve. You know, you have to pay, get in the pubs, that kind of thing. And you know what I mean, I'm 31, married, kids, I don't want all that shit. I just want to be on the missus, have a drink to ourselves, watch a bit of telly, and that's it. You know, we saw the new year in, just sat, you know, had a drink to ourselves, watched telly, nothing fantastic. But if you guys went out, any of you that went out had a good time, hopefully you're not feeling too sore today. And for those of you that didn't bother, like myself, just stayed in, had a quiet one, or went to bed but way before, that's cool. But yeah, I hope everyone has a happy and prosperous 2015. Yeah, and you know, if you've got any New Year's resolutions, hopefully you fulfill them. I haven't actually set any New Year's resolutions, to be honest. They never tend to work, do they? You can say, oh, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to go on a diet, I'm going to do this, that, the other, and within about a couple of weeks you think, fuck it, and don't bother. So set yourself up to fail. Not really my thing. I think I'm just going to, you know, just carry on. And yeah, I haven't really said anything really, being a bit boring. So that's what happens when you get a bit older, you get boring. So moving on from the depressive talk, show home for Christmas. So I saw my mum and my brother and that yesterday. They come round, first time since Christmas. I knew my mum had got me an amiibo, so I've got one amiibo to finish off the set. I mentioned it in my last video, and it's Peach number 2. So I got that off my mum. That now finishes the series Wave 1, Wave 2, so all 18 are above me, top of the bookshelf. This now finishes that set, so happy with that. So Peach. I've got one of the things I got off my brother and his girlfriend was something really interesting. It's called a digital soaps. It's just, this is like the card where it's come from. I thought it's pretty cool, and it comes with a little badge. I'll show you what it is in a minute. If you can, yeah, I don't think you'll be able to read that. The focus is going to go all over the place. It says, "It's dangerous to shower alone, take this." I thought that was pretty awesome. It's a little badge, and what it is, it's a NES controller, but it's a soap, and it actually smells of Dr. Pepper, which is pretty awesome. It's yeah, definitely smells Dr. Pepper, and it's an exact same size as an NES controller. It's really, really well made. Yeah, really, really clever. So I'm not going to use it. Obviously, I'll keep it in here in a packet as a little something to put on the shelf. Yeah, it's a really cool gift. So yeah, cheers, bro, for getting that. So that little Christmassy bits there. Off my missus. I've got some Helter Skelter tape packs, some music, and there's a lot of musical stuff coming up in the video now. So I've got some tape packs. There's one I showed you last time, which was this this one. That kind of came before Christmas, so I got that. And these ones, the one my wife got for me. So I've got 3 more tape packs to show you. Another Helter Skelter one. Is there a date on it? It's probably the 14th, 1995. Sorry, 14th April 95. So that is that one. It's complete, and there's actually a tape in the player at the minute behind. Another one was July the 8th, 1995. Another Helter Skelter tape pack. And the third and final one was December the 9th, 1995. So yeah, 3 Helter Skelter tape packs from the same year. These are one owner tape packs off eBay. The guy had these from new, he said, so that's pretty cool. You know, they've been really well looked after. They're in really nice condition. They're not all smashed in. They're yeah, in real nice shape and all complete. I won't buy packs if they're missing any tapes, so that's cool. Now, sticking to the music thing, I'll save the best till last. I've been waiting for these to come for a good few weeks. I think I mentioned a rant about postage the other to last week. I can't remember what I mentioned in the last video now, but I'll come to that. Hit the charity shop, like I said to you in the last video. Any musical stuff I pick up, I'm going to throw it in the video, and collection videos will come separately to pickups. So music pickups, picked up some CDs. I've got the Gorillaz Demon Days album. So never had this before, but it's a decent album. There's the track list if you're remotely interested. This was a really good find. I've actually got this. This is a movie soundtrack. I'll show you what it is first. It's the Batman movie soundtrack, all by Prince. I've actually got the cassette album of this, and I bought the cassette album new from Woolworths back in the day. I've still got it, and when I saw this, I thought I've got to get it because to have it on CD obviously is much better. I'll keep my tape one, but I was really happy to find this. I think it was £2. Yeah, really pleased with this one. I love this soundtrack. It's just really good. I put it in, it's like bang, it all comes straight back to you. There's the track list again. They're all by Prince. Picked up this album, original Pirate Material, The Streets. I used to like listening to The Streets back in the day. There's a track list. Another classic album. Again, saw this banger. It's in mint condition, and it's the Prodigy, Music for the Jilted Generation. Fantastic album. I did have this once upon a time back in the day, but I don't know what happened to it. It seems to have got mislaid. Yeah, bit gutted that went missing. So to spot this, we're really happy to pick that one up. Another album, Smash It's 91 compilation. So there's 40 songs on there. And I'll be able to see those or not, I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Grab that. And a couple of singles. Missy Elliott, Pass the Dutch. This is a promo. I only noticed that like yesterday when I actually picked it up and had a good look at it. But CD single, Missy Elliott, I remember listening to that. And this is, I've got this on cassette, but now I've got a CD. And that's Wham's Project King of My Castle. I used to like that one as well. So that's the CDs I picked up. Right, let's have a quick swig of Iron Brew. Monkey Spaz. Iron Brew, I'm still drinking it. Now these come off eBay yesterday. I got them yesterday. Been waiting for these for a couple of weeks. And now I've won. There's 4. What they are Dreamscape Ray flyers. I really love, like say, the artwork, Dreamscape artwork. The Hellscape stuff ain't so bad, but I really prefer the Dreamscape stuff. So I found some flyers on eBay, bid on it, their auction. I managed to win the auctions, 99p. So I was like the only bidder. And I won all 4, and the seller didn't combine the postage, and I was a bit thinking, well, what's going on here? And he charged like, probably $1.89 on each item. Obviously I won 4 all consecutively, one after the other. They all run out within about a minute of each other. So I just kind of sent a message saying, please can you send me an invoice for combined postage, please, because the postage was like £7.20, or it was something like that, £7 something. And no response. And this went on for like 3 days, didn't get a response. I was thinking, this is a bit dodge. Maybe he's away, it's Christmas time. Then I got a prompt from eBay to pay. I was thinking, right, so then I went actually onto the eBay listing and went to pay, and then clicked on the request total from seller option. So click on that and write a message saying, please send me a combined invoice if posting together, and I'll pay straight away. Another 3 to 4 days passed, nothing, not a response. And I thought, this guy's taking the piss. And I thought, I know what he's doing. He didn't want to sell them for 99p each, so he's going to try and cream me for £7 in postage for sending 4 pieces of paper for £7. Yeah, and it really fucking pissed me off. I thought, that's exactly what he's doing. And I knew that's what was going on. But why not just message me and say, listen, you know, I'll let this go cheap or whatever. I know, again, that's not my fault, not my problem. Even if you said, look mate, you know, I'm going to charge, you know, £4.50 postage or £5, or, but just tell me. I'd rather that I got a message telling me what he wanted to do than just fucking ignore me completely, to the point where I'm thinking, well, I've just got to pay. So I just paid the full amount. It was like £11, so it's not a lot of money. I know it's fuck all, but it was the principle that the items were like less than £4, like £3.97 or 98 or something like that. And charge me over £7 in postage is just fucking ridiculous. And I thought, is he going to send these in a tube, first special delivery to make up for the, I don't know, but no, he's just sent it second class in a bit of cardboard, flat bit of cardboard. So that's fair enough, he sent them flat, but the postage was £3, I think it was £3, £3.20 it cost to send. So you think, fucking £7, come on. I know you've got to make a little bit on postage, a little bit for the fees. I appreciate that, you know, I've done it myself, and I still do it myself. I understand, you know, you have to cover yourself a little bit, but £7 for 4 pieces of paper is taking a piss. I haven't actually got back to him yet. I haven't, you know, left feedback or anything. I'm still thinking how I'm going to go about it. But something is definitely going to be said along the lines of, I think you're taking the piss a little bit, and you obviously waited for me to pay and so on and so forth. But yeah, I'll get to that another time. But enough ranting. Yeah, I just thought I took the piss a little bit really, so I thought I'd tell you. So I'll show you what I've got. Really love the artwork for this. I'll do them in numerical order. So first off is Dreamscape 11, and it's 1st July 1994. So this is the flyer. Obviously it's square, but it's printed at an angle. So that's the. It's got a couple of folds in it, little cut of creases. So this one is in probably the worst of condition for all of them, and that's the back. So these are going to go obviously on the wall. Next one is Dreamscape 14. I've actually got the tape pack for this one. and this was Halloween, so the 29th of October 1994, and that is said flyer for that one. It's in really nice condition. Yeah, I just love the artwork, and again these are ones that you know, I was interested in back in the day. Come on, focus. So my mates had these up on their wall. I had some flyers, but I didn't have these ones, but I know they did, and I used to yeah, really like looking at their flyers on their wall. So that's the back. Next up, again I've got this tape pack, and this is Dreamscape 15 versus 16, and this is New Year's Eve from 94 heading into 1995, and that is the artwork for that one. I have the tape pack for this. It's actually split into two, so one tape pack actually shows like one half of the flyer and the other one is the other. I'll show you when I do a collection video for that. So yeah, really nice artwork. And there is the back, the flyer. Again, I'll probably do these up close in a later video when I'll go over these in more detail. And the last one, my favourite, I really like this one. It's a small one. It's Dreamscape 19, and it's June the 5th, 95. And I really like the artwork for this one. It's the head coming out of a retro stereo there. There's like a face in the speaker mesh. Then you've got like CDs flying out, Dreamscape tape flying out. Yeah, I just think it looks awesome. I really like this artwork. And that's the back. So that is that. So yeah, 11 quid and a bit and some change for those. You know, I'm not too, you know, that's a fair price. I'm happy to pay it, but it's just the whole principle with the postage that pissed me off a little bit. Got my back up, as you can tell. I keep going on about it, but yeah, really happy with the artwork, happy with the tape packs, happy with everything I've got. Yeah, so that's awesome. Right, I'll tape that sound too awfully. Now, something I forgot to mention in my last video, I actually watched a bit of it back before I did this one, trying to familiarise myself with what I said last time. I know I said I'm going to be doing other videos relating to, say, music, other gameplays, collections, but one thing I forgot to mention was another collection I wanted to do, and I've been thinking about doing it for a while, and that is going into figures, toy figures, and other toy collecting. Something I'm really thinking, do I, don't I? But the whole amiibo thing has probably kick-started it into me thinking, actually, this could be a good idea, and I might start picking up a few figures. So I've actually started picking up some retro figures from back in the day. I'm not going to show you them right now. I'm going to do those in a separate video, as a separate series of videos all together, so I'm not going to add them into this one. But that is something I forgot to mention. And I mentioned music, I mentioned gameplays of other systems and so on and so forth, but I didn't mention anything to do with toys or games or figures in that respect. So there will be videos appearing for that. So if you're into that kind of thing, or you're interested, yeah, please, you know, pop over and take a look. If not, I'll be back for the usual stuff in the near future. I've got some bits on eBay that I'm waiting to come. Definitely one game, but it's one I've been looking for a long time. So yeah, highly anticipated to get that. I literally won that today on auction. So yeah, when that comes, I'll let you know. So for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to put these away, put the posters up on the wall, and I'm going to play a bit of Castlevania 4. So take it easy. Again, Happy New Year to everyone, and I shall catch you again in another video. Take it easy.